Hello. It is Meatless Monday, so we're going to do another meatless meal today. Last week I made the fried artichokes, and I also made eggplant stacks that I didn't show you, but we make a version of caprese, roasted eggplant stacks. It's totally meatless as well. So we had 2 meals last week that were meatless, and we're going to kick this week off with one. The rest of the week is not going to be meatless, I can tell you already, based on what I had planned. But today we're going to make zucchini cakes, fried zucchini cakes. They are a lot like the salmon cakes I made before, if you saw me make them. 2 major differences. One, of course, no salmon. We're going to do grated zucchini instead. And you have to make sure you get as much water out of that as you can. And then when I pan sauteed the salmon cakes, I used just barely any oil in the pan at all. I'm actually going to put a decent amount of oil in the pan to fry these zucchini cakes so they get super nice and crispy. And then we're going to top them with a nice black bean salsa. If you saw the jerk chicken that I made, a picture of the jerk chicken I made online, I had a pineapple salsa with it. This recipe is the base that I use anytime I want to try to make a fruit-based salsa of any sort. So I'll go through how to make those. All right, quickly. We're going to start with the zucchini cake so that I can let that rest a little bit, because just like the salmon cakes, it needs to sit and bind a little bit. I grated a medium-sized zucchini. I spread it out on a piece, on a fresh dish towel, and I sprinkled it with salt, and then I let it sit in a colander in the fridge. That sucks all the water that's in the zucchini out, and then just wring it up. Just really give it a really good twist to get any excess water out of the zucchini that you can. You're surprised by how much. This was a big mound of zucchini, and now it's really quite small. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my bowl, and I'm going to fluff it back up to life since I completely mashed it into nothing. So it started as a really decent sized zucchini. Has probably been squished down about to a cup and a half is about a medium zucchini. So same way as we did before with the salmon cakes, we're going to do fresh dill, chopped scallions, throw them in there. Again, about a cup of feta, roughly a cup of feta. Mayonnaise, salt, pepper, a little coarser grind here. And then we'll do cornstarch again, and again, that's going to help make everything really crispy. So first I'm going to mix this all up. Might need a little bit more mayonnaise. May have underestimated that here. A little more mayonnaise. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to sprinkle that cornstarch in. I think I told you last time it's right around 2 tablespoons or so. A little bit more. And just let that sit. The mayonnaise and the cornstarch will bind together, and it'll make it nice and sticky, so whenever you drop those little plops of zucchini into the pan, they fry up nicely. Alright, I'm going to put that to the side, let it sit. So the other thing we're going to make, which you kind of saw last week, but I didn't show you how to make it, is my black bean salsa. So a lot of people, I think, call it cowboy caviar. This is my mother-in-law's recipe that I modified just a little bit. So I start with drained corn and black beans, like I did last week. And to the board, we're going to add, I have diced red pepper, I have scallions, I have chopped tomatoes, and I have cilantro. Throw that all in. If I were making that pineapple salsa we made last week, I would have thrown some diced mango or pineapple. I made mango last week, but mango or pineapple are both really good in it. Then just 1 pack of Italian seasoning. About 2 tablespoons of vinegar. This is just white distilled. When I made the mango salsa, I used lime juice instead, so I could get a little bit of a tropical feel to it. Mix everything up. And then to finish it off, just 2 tablespoons of oil. I always do the vinegar first, because if you get the oil on stuff first, the vinegar will run right off and not soak into anything. So vinegar first, oil second, a little bit more. About 2 tablespoons. All right. Done. Yummy black bean salsa. So once my zucchini mixture sits and rests a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and actually fry them. I have like a quarter inch or so of oil in the pan to let that get nice and hot. Then we'll go ahead and fry those. When they come out, I put them on paper towels. I hit them with some salt. Then we'll put those as the base, and we'll spoon the salsa on top, and that'll be our meatless Monday meal. And the wine that I'm going to enjoy with it today is La Trois Chênes. That actually means the 3 oaks. I don't exactly know why it's called the 3 oaks. It is aged, it is fermented in some oak. It is aged in some oak, but I don't know where the third one comes from. But this is a Sauvignon Blanc, 100% Sauvignon Blanc from Touraine, France. It's from Domaine Ricard. Domaine Vincent Ricard is the winery, and they specialize in Sauvignon Blanc. They used to be part of a huge co-op. Actually, one of the great grandparents in the family created the co-op, and then the most recent heir split off and established an estate winery. So really high quality production. The grapes that are used to make this wine are 70 years old, which is really unique. Somebody gave this to me as a gift. I don't remember who. So it might be kind of hard to find, but any Sauvignon Blanc from the Loire Valley, whether it's from Touraine, whether it's from Samore, some really popular wines from this region are Sancerre, that you can find as a name on the bottle, or Pouilly Fumé. Both of those are Sauvignon Blanc. Pouilly Fumé is aged in oak. Sancerre is going to be a little bit more crisp and acidic and more mineral driven. I hope you enjoy. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you later. Bye.